The Department of Defense Mental Health Task Force found that 32% of returning soldiers and 49% of National Guard report post-deployment psychological problems. These percentages increase for those who have been deployed more than once. Many of these are returning to homes in rural communities far from the reach of the Veterans Administration or even from community behavioral health providers. In addition, the social stigma associated with mental illness discourages many in this population from seeking help. Hi, I'm Jim Mountain from Secure TeleHealth. Today I'm going to show you how video conferencing from Secure TeleHealth extends the reach of the Veterans Administration into these rural communities, how it removes the stigma associated with having to walk into a public mental health facility to receive treatment. In short, it provides an alternative for returning servicemen and women for whom traditional alternatives don't work. Corporal Matt Davis of the Pennsylvania National Guard has just returned from his second tour in Iraq. He has been reunited with his wife and his family and will be headed back to work as a computer technician. He is eager to get back to his civilian life. However, Matt suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder. Things are not going to be right for Matt until he gets help. Matt's wife is eager for their lives to return to normal too. She has talked to Matt about seeing a psychiatrist for treatment. Matt has agreed, but he's reluctant to take the step. He does not want anyone else to know he is seeking treatment for mental illness.
Matt, I'm really concerned. You've been home for 3 weeks and it seems like nothing's changed.
I understand that things aren't the same, I just don't know what to do about it.
Well, I scheduled your first Secure TeleHealth session today at 3.
Remind me what that's all about again?
Well, you'll just sit in front of the computer and there'll be the doctor on the screen as well as 6 other people.
Is that like group therapy?
Exactly, except no one has to leave their house to have their therapy session.
Matt's psychiatrist wants him to join a group of returning soldiers in behavioral therapy. Now, behavioral therapy works with the counselor playing the role of a teacher and the participants playing the role of learners. It has been proven to be effective against PTSD. Problem is that Matt lives 90 miles from the clinic, and he can't afford to take off a day of work to go to the session each week. Today you're going to see a dramatization of Matt and the other returning soldiers participating in this behavioral therapy group from their homes using technology. So even though they're scattered geographically, they gather via technology.
Greetings, everyone.
Hello, Doctor.
Hey.
Randy Thomas, is that really you? You son of a gun, what are you doing here?
Yes, Matt, that really is Randy. He knew you were going to be joining our session today. Hi, Randy.
Hello, Dr. Richards.
Randy, it's the end of your second week home. Why don't you tell Matt how the transition is going?
Sure thing, Doctor. Matt, it really sucks. I mean, really sucks. When I first arrived home, I felt more at place here than I did in Iraq. It's beginning to get a little bit better, and I'm starting to feel more comfortable. And I really think Dr. Richards can help us out.
Thanks, Randy. Yeah, it takes everyone time to adjust, certainly more than 2 weeks. And that's why we're here. Hey, Rebecca, it's great to see you again. How's that little girl of yours?
Hi, Dr. Richards. Emily is so beautiful. She's slowly warming up to me, but I think she thinks my sister is still her mommy, and I hate that.
Well, we'll talk about that a little bit more in today's session. Hi, Jim.
Hi, Dr. Richards.
I'm really glad you were able to join us today. I know how especially difficult it is to keep your medical appointments while searching for wheelchair-accessible facilities.
That's right.
So, does everybody have their coffee or water?
Yep, I'm ready.
Great. Let's see. Where did we leave off with our group last week? Jim, you want to start? We haven't heard from you yet.
Sure.
Thanks.
Secure TeleHealth, expanding access to behavioral health services for returning veterans and their families. Secure TeleHealth.